Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's episode we are going to be taking a look at LiveStore. Now LiveStore is actually a third-party app store for the Windows Phone 8.1 platform. This is it right here. And basically we all know about the regular Windows Phone store shutting down and not working. Well, what if we needed a new place to get apps? Well, that is what LiveStore is all about. It is a brand new place where you're going to be getting your apps on Windows Phone 8.1. All of them are working and there's no broken apps there, so it acts exactly like a real store. The best part is that it actually mimics the real Windows Phone 8.0 store, so that is very nice. We're going to be taking a look at it today, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to upload apps onto it as well, like I have done so that you guys can contribute to it as well. It is really awesome. I really like this store, and it's been a huge development in the Windows Phone 8.1 space. So let's take a look at it. So you open it up, it comes over here. You just wait a little bit so that it loads everything up. So it loads up all these stuff, and then you got your background loaded as well. Alright guys, the first thing I want to show you is the technical stuff. You got your about page over here, which we will check out first, so you can see who created LiveStore. So this is the latest version as of recording, 1.2.0.1, and then you have these lovely people who created LiveStore: Kiero Wink 223, Chris Ruby Jane, and Synthvex. Apologies if I said any of those wrong. And you can even see those images that loaded are images from Lumia phones, which is cool, which means every time you restart the app, the image from the background will actually be changed, so it's pretty nice. And then you got all your categories over here. We're gonna go over them in a sec, and you got, these are the main things to show you, like here's some cool apps that are recommended that are like on the front page, and you see you even got MyTube patched over here, which is really nice. Then you got your games and those categories, and then you have this over here. I honestly don't know what this part is for, but maybe it's got to use. This app changes from time to time, so I really don't know. So let's check out the categories. You got the social categories, so if you just wait a bit, things will load and they come up here. Then you can get out of them by pressing the back button and just check out all these apps. There is a lot. From what I heard, there's like hundreds of apps and games combined. Really cool. Sometimes things might take time to load, but yeah, it's really nice. There's a lot of stuff here, and there's really a lot to explore. Now, I'm not gonna go through every single one of them, but you can see that there's definitely a lot of different categories to go through, and there's even a search bar over here, so you can just search up something. So let's say I want to search up MyTube. I press enter, and then just wait a little bit. Boom, MyTube patch. And you can even specify apps or games. Really cool stuff. Then you can open up the app page and you can see its description. You can see reviews from it, and you can see who uploaded it and who developed it, and it is very nice. You can rate it if you're signed into your account, and then you can get it. So basically, the get button, when you press it, it will download and install it for you like a real store. But the thing is, sometimes that doesn't work, so you might have to press and hold the get button for it to come up with this, where you can manually put it, and where you can manually download it, and that will cause it to let you sideload it manually using CMD Injector. So either way, if that doesn't work, you can still do it manually. And then here's the account part where you can sign in and create one. I will actually sign in with mine. So I logged in, and I'm just covering some like critical account information that you have over here. So once you're signed in, you can actually give reviews to apps. So once you're signed in, you can go to any app you want, like Flipboard. I do have Flipboard, I do use it, and there's the reviews and stuff. And I can press rate because I'm signed in now, and I can actually give it some stars, which is pretty cool. Let's say I give it 4 stars, and I can write a review. So here's my review. It is a really good news app. The live tile works, and scrolling through it is nice. You can even sign in like the desktop Metro app, which I use, so it's integrated. So there's my review. There's a maximum amount of characters that you can have, and then once you're done you can press submit. It says submitting review at the top, review created successfully. And now once you go to the reviews page, boom, it's right there. It's very nice, very helpful. It can show you what apps you would like to install, which apps are bad, which apps are good, and it is really, really nice. So oops, didn't mean to go in there. So there's Live Store. The app itself is very nice and I recommend downloading it. It's really good. I have a link in the description for it. And now I actually want to show you guys the dev portal so that I can show you how you can upload your own apps or archive some old apps that still work. So guys, we are now on the laptop and I have the XAP right here. I even got its application icon from inside of it. I'll show you guys how. And the thing is, I have uploaded it to Live Store and I will show you guys how it works, just so that you guys know how to use it. So this is the developer dashboard and it's from the Dev Center. I'll show you guys how to upload the apps and how to use this thing. So once you sign in with your account and apply for the developer account, they will approve your account. I think it's automatic, I can't really remember, but you can see here's all your apps and then your app updates. So then you got your games as well. So these are the games I uploaded, and then game updates, which I don't really have any, but you can see I did contribute to Live Store a lot. And this is where you submit a new app, or you can press this button as well, any is fine. And here you can put in the name, so let's just do Psycho Master. And then you got the description of the app, so you can make your own description over here. So you would just put anything. I already filled out the other one, so you can just put any description. Let's say you typed out a good description, okay? Pretend I did, because this is the second time I'm recording this, because first time there was no audio. And you got the application icon, which you would extract from the app by right-clicking and opening in 7-zip. And you can find it usually in the assets or icons folder or images folder, and I found it over here. Another thing that is very easy to find is you're gonna need this. If it's an XAP, you'll find it here. wmappmanifest.xml. If it's a APPX, you'll find appxmanifest.xml, or it'll be in one of the folders. But then you right click and you click edit, then you can maximize the screen and you got a bunch of useful information that you're going to need. For example, this is the author, so this is the person who made the app. I'll show you what you need that for later. So that is if you're archiving an app. If you're making your own, you obviously have to put your own stuff, so you'll choose it's an app, so mine's an app. If yours is a game, you'll put a game. Then you got all the categories. Mine is a health and fitness app. Am I the developer? No. And developer name, I'll just put in Mirasoft, that we got from the XML. Then you go next. You'll browse for your app over here. Psycho Master is mine. And then you also can find the version of the app in here. It's very useful. It'll show up in Live Store changelog. If you didn't make the app, then this doesn't matter if you did put in your changelog. But if you didn't, you can just type whatever. I just usually put I don't know lol. And then you press submit and it'll show up over here. Sometimes you might need to refresh the page, but yes, it does show up. It'll say pending. Then you wait for Live Store developers to approve it or reject it. They might reject it because you are not following the terms of service. So we know that nobody reads those stuff, but please do go over it, just like at least the part where it tells you what kind of apps you can and can't upload, because that's really important, because Live Store depends on those factors. So do check it out just to make sure. And once you're done, boom, it'll be uploaded. You can manage the apps. It is really nice thing, so you can contribute to Live Store with your own apps, archive some working apps, and it is really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of Live Store. Once again, you can get it, link in the description. I am going to link the Dev Center in the description as well. So just thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.